Ooh, Dark Souls. Gonna try this new Londo Ruins again. Thank you to new subscribers Eric Martinez, Dog Horse Moi, Shane Opie, Luke, Cody Barksdale, Rostox, Jen's the Old Kitty Lover, and many more. Thanks to our top tippers Sarah, Michael Corey, Jeremy B, Johnny McJohnson, Kevin Plays Games and Dismay Dreamer, and our patrons Sarah, Jeremy, Alan, and Christian. Yes, it's a great fun thing to be playing video games on the internet, and I love it very, very much. But it is super nice to get some support, because it makes it easier to explain to my girlfriend why we can't do anything in the morning. Because Daddy's gonna be playing some games. Daddy playing games, baby. So much appreciated. Last time I played this section, I was getting a little bit frustrated with Dark Souls. It felt like a lot of the areas I was getting to, either New Londo Ruins or trying to progress in the DLC, were kind of the same in the sense that you were just descending into an area with a lot of punishing problem spots. One had a lot of platforming, and one had these cursed ladies. And the cursed ladies I couldn't hit and I couldn't defend against. And even though Lenot said, oh, thanks to Lenot for making all the thumbnails and the great channel art. Amazing work, Lenot40. And even though he said, nobody said you couldn't defend. You absolutely cannot. You can maybe parry if I have that ghost dagger, or you have to get cursed. All this crap. So I'm gonna try it again. I feel better. So, we're ready to do it, I think. Hey, it's Khaled. Normally Khaled comes in at the end, and now he's here. Great to see you, Khaled. Or Khalid. You're actually speaking like Khalid. How you doing there, pal? Old buddy pal? Old Final Fantasy expert of ours? Actually, a Dark Souls expert, too. A well-read man. And also a great speaker of symbolism in games writing and in movie writing, I'd say. And also a Toastmaster. Yeah, Toastmaster. There you go. Here's your introduction, pal. Oh, yes. Sounds beautiful. Catherine Ross. The wonderfully friendly Catherine Ross. I hate how loud that fire is. So much. I'm feeling pretty good, Catherine. I'm a bit stiff this morning, but I feel very, very good. Oh, you don't sit at the fire to do it. You actually walk down, you take that elevator. What a beautiful song, eh? Let's make it louder for now, while we have a song. Isn't that how the Dark Souls plot is? A tragedy. Very true. All of it is a tragedy. There's not really any happy endings. It's all, and then they were sacrificed, and then they died. And then it all just kept getting worse. Good point. Alright, so I know that we need to go down and take the elevator past the old fire. Like, I mean, here's a Dark Souls person for you. Don't talk to me. I'm 50. Shame. Boo. Shame. Shame to you. Now that I've been wearing the Crestfallen Shield, oh, I don't even have that on, and this head, how could I ever go back to not using those and not having super endurance plus, you know? And then Havel's ring, how can you not wear Havel's ring and get that extra bonus so you can basically, I'm not fast rolling, I think, with all this, but I'm rolling somewhat okay. Alright, now this armor doesn't do jack squat for me, so I'm going to take it off and wear my beautiful gold-hemmed black coat. It's almost fast. You just have to take off the... I leave the gauntlets on because they don't weigh that much more than the gold gauntlets, but they protect a lot more. And the leggings weigh a lot more and don't protect that much more than the other leggings. I think it's the whole deal. Yeah, I believe that's how it works. And you can get like transient curse and all that crap. Ta-da! Alright, down we go. Yeah, and there was like a sad point here that I sort of had not... I wasn't clued in on. There was a guy, I guess he used to fight the Crestfallen Warrior, and then he attacks you right over there. Look at these guys. They've all just gone mad. They don't even want to fight anymore. They don't even want to fight. They're just praying, and this guy's just super relaxed. He's just going nuts. Now we have all this water in the new Londo ruins. I wasn't super sure about...
Ah, hello. What weapons have you brought? Go on, show me.
Oh, weapon man. Well, I've got this, why won't it let me do... That's to modify it, eh? How about reinforce it? What about my special stabbing the cursed people weapon that I'm using right now? Jagged Ghost Blade. 2000 and Twinkling Titanite. So if I have any souls, I might as well pop this up just a little bit.
Come back soon.
Like,
smithing helps soothe my nerves.
I would...
Don't let me wither away out
Let me wither away out of idleness. You know, imagine it would. Yeah, maybe that's better. Oh, I have a whole bunch of these transient curses. So I don't need to upgrade this thing. I have 12 of those. I thought it was, you know, when everybody was saying, like, oh, you can, you just have to get the transient curses and you just have to, you'll be fine. I thought, oh, no, that means I'm going to have to go find some other shortcut in some secret area and walk for like a half an hour and fight all these frustrating enemies just to get some things so I can attack these people. But nope. We've just got a lot of them right here. Now that's what I'm talking about. So now we might as well put the... Have the stuff back on or just... Oh, for God's sake. The greatest thing about Dark Souls is that they incorporate how enemies are way more difficult than no matter how a man can be in the game by making enemies super difficult. So you're saying they incorporated how enemies are way more difficult. Makes the player truly become the main character. That's true. It's using the gameplay dynamic. Using the gameplay mechanics to make you feel something. I remember the first time I played Demon Souls. And because the enemies were so tough right off the bat, you never felt like you were just tediously grinding through them. Every battle felt like a duel. That you end up, when you get to a new area, you're sort of holding your shield and slowly going through, and you feel like you're terrifyingly exploring this new area. Because the enemies are so difficult. Because any enemy can kill you if you're not careful. Even, you know, a bunch of the undead warriors, if they all sneak up on you, well, if they surround you, and the way that they'll sort of stagger their attacks, and the way the endurance works, and the way you can only protect sort of what's in front of you, you're really susceptible to that. So that can be a big problem. So yeah, I agree with that, Colin. Absolutely. There we go. Send that back up. I guess we can go talk to this fella. In case... I don't think he can do anything special for my sword. Really don't. Hey, look.
Oh, hello. I was beginning to wonder for the materials.
Yeah, I don't think he can do anything to my Uchigatana. We could make it a magic grass crush shield. But then it's worse against weapons. It's probably good against, what? Against magic, probably. Obviously. Let's just repair it. Oh, I don't have any souls. Only 86. It's fine.
Come back soon. Smithing helps soothe.
Soothe my nerves, soothe my nerves, soothe my nerves, soothe my nerves, soothe my nerves. Alright, so I'm going to start taking some of this transient curse. I'm going to murder... Oh, these... I could kill these guys, actually, for a little bit of repair juice. But I don't want to. I don't want to at all. No, don't use the homeward bone. Oh, I put the homeward bone on. What a dummy. Transient curse. There we go. Alright. Now I think I can smash these people. For a little bit. I probably shouldn't have taken that so early. They won't stand a chance now. They just appear out of nowhere. There we go. What was that though? Look at the walls. Not a problem. Now I can actually block. Hey you. Out there in the cold. Ciao, Siegfried. Ciao, Lena. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody? ¿Cómo estáis? Yo estoy bene. ¿Cómo estáis? I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit stiff. But I feel good. I worked with Stella for 8 hours yesterday with kids. 8 kids, 7 boys, and a couple 5-year-olds. And that's a lot easier to do if you get to be outside running around playing games. But when you're doing an art camp and they're doing a lot of projects, and that's difficult. And when you do want to go outside, you're worried about them being safe, you know? And they want to do dangerous things, and they climb things, and you're like, oh my god, if you fall, you're going to smash your head on that rock. It just never ends. But they were really, for the most part, some really great kids, really polite kids. Io sto bene, mi sento molto felice oggi. You are good. You're molto. I remember you saying that one before. Felice oggi. Shush, shush. Don't scream. Oh. Oh, her broads. What the hell? What happened there? I guess they stabbed me. Oh, that hooks around. Son of a bitch. Is there a safe place to go down there? There we go. You just gotta be aggressive. Yes, for the most part. There was 2 older kids that were absolutely not. And I think it's because they were the older kids, so they're like, we don't want to be with these young kids. We're going to be cool. I've been there. I've been like that. I've gone to a Japanese class I used to go to every week, and then one time there was an older girl there for a little bit, and I thought, I'm going to be cool like her and pretend like I don't even want to be here, even though my parents are paying for me to take private classes and driving me to these private classes, you know, and then being such a jerk and disrespectful to the teacher. But you know, you do it because it's just part of growing up, and you know, just kind of learning to be, I don't know, a proper human being and all that. I feel like I've been here before, did all this, remember? Came down here? What's the deal? Why am I back here? Because I'm trying to get somewhere else. I'm trying to fight the boss down here so I can light the Lord Cinder Flames and all that stuff. Or maybe I came down here and just abandoned and said, this is too hard. I need to be stronger. And then never came back. I just started streaming for 15 minutes. Kabam. Man, this transient curse lasts a long time. I thought it was going to last a minute. It's pretty helpful. I was trying to tell Ink about my yoga ball. I'm like, oh, you should get that yoga ball, buddy. And he was telling me how, oh, it's bad for you, too. Blah, blah, blah. Soft tissue compression. It's like, you find a study for everything about how everything is bad for you. You know? That's actually the problem with studies. Sure, I'll take some help. Because the thing with studies is that they're financially motivated. So people have to put out studies that are going to get picked up and bought, basically. It's kind of like making a game that has elements of things people really like, you know, like things that people like and all that. You need to find a ladder in this building. Okay. There are a lot of these ladies, and they come through the walls, and it's really, really annoying. You need to find a ladder in this building. Thank you. Looks a bit odd, eh? It's not. At least these ladies are somewhat slow. Oh, crap. Book of the Guilty, an online play item. Checklist of indicted players. What's an indicted player? Oh, and there's no bonfires down there, too. What a bunch of bullshit. Make it extra hard. I'm gonna use my transient curse again. I wonder if that transient curse just lasts until you die. It might be in the item description. Or it might be mysterious and say it lasts until the wearer has become what they wish to be. Yeah, maybe. Transient curse. Temporary curse. Mm-hmm. Great. Meaningless. Not meaningless, but not giving me the information I want. Alright, go back there. I have put on better armor. Just become Avel. Now you can run less, but at least you'll take way less damage. Currently learning story writing. Interesting. I'd say for the most part a lot of video games have terrible stories. Also, video games forget that you need to tell a story through gameplay. Be the poet boy. And yeah, a lot of game makers forget that. They try to make you care about characters before you know who they are. Beginning of the game. Before you've played as them. An easy way to make you care about what's going on in the story is to have you immediately start the game as the character, walking around, and then as things happen to you, you care because you're controlling the character. But if you just watch them in a cutscene, no one cares. You don't even know what character you are, and even if you see your character, hey there, Suresh Wolf. How are you? Suresh Wolf, 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 Suresh. There you go, one hit kill. I like it. The problem when you're running around these areas is that you just start agitating all these ladies, and then bam, they're in your face. And then you have a lot of them surrounding you, and they have that long attack that reaches out and also stuns you. So these are probably like huge castles way up in the air. So if there was no water, that would be a big drop off into nothing. The beast. I was just make the player carefully character the first 10 minutes when the driving motive happens. It doesn't have to be long, but you just need to give the character control. Look at Half-Life. You control Gordon Freeman for a few minutes, and then bam, everything happens. But you care because you were controlling him the entire time. And you push the button, and then all of a sudden things happen. Give the character control. Oh god, look at these ladies. Look at them rise up so dramatically. So freaking dramatic. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Multiple main characters, how the stories intersect. Difficult challenge indeed. So if those set 10 minutes are all being in the player's control, it's enough? Because they're like 7 out of 10 minutes are controllable. Yes. I think so. But now, when I say controllable, if you can try to include some kind of consequences or something along those lines so it feels like there's real control. I'm not talking like Call of Duty Walk here, recruit. Commander, walk down this road. Okay, walk and talk. Now I'm gonna open the doors for you. That kind of thing. I mean, you gotta think about your game, the games that have the best intros. Alright, Mass Effect. You know, you land on a planet and things start happening. And it's a mystery. Can you make it mysterious? Can you keep that information hidden so that when the plot reveal happens or when the big driving motive happens, it's like, oh, neat. And then, but also hint at it as you go along? That kind of thing. Tension. How does Yakuza start? How did Yakuza 0 start? I can't even remember. I don't know if that had a... I don't remember that having a great start. Yakuza 0. They can sometimes take it away from... They take away a lot of control, but they also have such great storytelling and tension. But you also care about the characters. Because you've seen them be vulnerable and that kind of thing. And you know who you're controlling, and you know that you've been working with those characters and saving them and that kind of thing. Like, Yakuza does a really good job. I mean, if you look at the characters that they introduce and then kill off so quickly, and how it's still impactful, because you interacted with those characters, maybe you fought those characters, and... No, it's fun. I'm just wandering around this place. Like, we're talking about games. It's super fun. Those 10 minutes, 20 minutes are detective mystery before you just walk around. See, that's great. See? Yeah. Now, that's great. You're learning about all the people. I think that's a perfect way to start it. You're learning about these people. You're learning about a ton of motivations. You're learning an area by exploring it yourself and finding out the information yourself. As long as you don't make it too hand-holdy and you leave clues that are sort of walking that sweet line of difficulty where you feel smart for getting it, but you don't feel too frustrated by not being able to get it. I think that could be a super smart way. However, I'll tell you that Divinity Original Sin starts off with a detective murder mystery, and maybe it's because I'm playing with my friend in co-op, but it was really boring. Because we started off with some awesome combat, and then they threw us into this murder mystery. I don't think that that's really a murder mystery type game. I don't know why it has a murder mystery. Jesus. You know, it's supposed to be a really fun tactical combat game, and all of a sudden you're like going around and you're asking some questions and all this stuff, you know. I think I'm going the right way. The problem is I'm attracting a lot of jerks. Oh my god, look at this harem. Some of them are turning away. It's me. Oh, I don't think I have the thing anymore. I don't think so. Yeah, I have green. I don't have gray. So yeah, I didn't like the Divinity one because it seemed the story was very slow. It was good, but it's not really so much a detective game, you know. And also playing with 2 players doesn't help. Humanity. You've got some humanity. Might as well say this, but after it's detected by you control bad because you have to do bad things yourself. That's pretty neat, because then you kind of sing it from their point of view, right? That can be super interesting. That's a really interesting part. As long as, here's the most important part, I think. You make it so that it's not a very obvious bad character. You know what I mean? Not just like, oh, they're evil and they do evil things. More like there's a gray area, you know? Like, there's an American politician that recently died, John McCain. And some people I see on my Facebook are calling him, he's a war criminal because America did things and he was working for them. Well, yeah, but I mean, all right, if you have a smartphone, or you have nice clothes that you bought for cheap money, does that mean that you are complicit in the crimes against the people that are what is the word? Not manipulated, that are exploited to make those things? Because to get the technology and smartphones, I mean, there's like a lot of horrible mining that's going on, and people are being paid barely, you know, not enough to get this this element. And then you look at like clothing and stuff. And, you know, there's like kids in sweatshops making clothes. And everyone just thinks it's okay, but you do it because it's cheap. And, you know, everybody wants a smartphone. And everybody wants nice clothes, and they don't want to pay a crazy amount for it. So does that make everyone a war criminal? You know? Only the beginning is like that in Divinity? Yeah, that's what Ink was saying. Naive. They're basically naive people, assuming life is simple. Absolutely. Life is not simple. It's not cut and dry. It's not just... You can find so many different point of views of something. That's why you really have to just not worry about what people say about you, say like on the internet or social media or any of that kind of thing. Because there's just always going to be people that have basically every... It's like the law of probability or the chaos theory. You'll find an opinion or a reaction on every side of things. You know, you find people that love and hate everything. So you just have to do what you believe and try to go from there. People live complex lives. Sometimes they're forced to make a pact with the devil. Choose the lesser of two evils. Yes. I don't want to dive down here unnecessarily and have to go all the way back. But I want to be in this room. Is that the floor? It looks like the floor with some pots. Oh, this is just where I was before. What if you're made to think that the bad character is bad? The more you play as the good character, the more you forget the bad character isn't that bad. That sounds great too. Why not? I want to play this game. You know, this game sounds good, man. Yeah. Where are these babies? Probably in the other walls. Hey, look, a ladder. I found a ladder. This might just bring me up to where I was already. Havel found a ladder. Hi, guy. Oh, you're probably a real son of a bitch. Are you an NPC? Oh my god, you might be an NPC.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal.
You know, it's nice if you have really cold water and then a latte right after it. The contrast of cotton wool, cold and warm. Key to the seal.
The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
I did find Artorias. So what did I get from Artorias? Maybe that's what he's talking about.
Hello there. What is it? The key to the seal is now in your hands. I will help you in any way possible.
Have the curse broken? No. Only 1,000. I might need some more of these. Why not?
New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words, the Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again.
When you say medieval cyberpunk, do you mean they have cyberpunk technology, but it's also medieval? Or do you mean medieval more like steampunk? Alright, so I need to find some kind of abyss. Oh, because he gave me a key. I need to use that key somewhere. Soul of Grave Lord Nito. Mother of Demons. Because I love Shadowrun because it's fantasy in the cyberpunk world. Greatest combination ever. And there are vampires. So now Suresh Wolf and probably Siegfried's into there. Actual medieval swords and stuff, but they also have interesting tech. Okay. What did he give me? Crest of Artorias. Opens a sealed door in the heart of the forest. Oh, that's where we fought the... Is that a new thing? No. Master key. Leo! Leo! My cat's whelping. Someone born in the swamps. Why their boots are muddy. What's the thing he just gave me? He just gave me... Break seal on the floodgates of New Londo. So we need to find that. The floodgates of New Londo. Key to the floodgates of New Londo, which seal away the four kings fell to the dark. The sealers flooded New Londo to banish the dark rifts and the four kings. An agonizing decision was made with the realization that countless lives and the robust culture of the city would be lost. The victims now roam the ruins as ghosts. Go on, man. Kick some ass. Hunter, gamer, hunter, gamer, hunter, gamer. So now I just need to know where to take this seal key. Very good. Transient curve. Alright. And find the floodgates. Well, it wouldn't be an RPG if you weren't talking about religion manipulating people. Sounds good. What kind of game is going to be? Hunter gamer, how are you? How are you? How are you? Hunter gamer kicks on ass. That's how we are. Hunter gamer, how are you? How are you? How are you? Hunter gamer kicks on ass. That's how we are. Hunter gamer, how are you? How are you? How are you? Hunter gamer kicks on ass. That's how we are. Hunter gamer, how are you? How are you? How are you? I gotta go over there, I bet, yeah. Storied extreme detective stealth game. Cool. I like the detective stealth combination. Because then you can be like stealthily listening in on conversations and like trying to track people through like multiple areas so you can hear the story and the clues while other people are trying to avoid other people. That'd be fun. You know what Hitman did really well for the stealth genre is that when you get caught, it's still pretty fun. And you can get your way out of a situation. Evil is prescriptive-based concept. Very true. All those villains were screwed over by justice. Like Two-Face. I guess the Joker. He was just trying to make his girlfriend smile. Didn't work out for him, though, did it? So what's left? Ah, it looks like we've gone the right way. I think I remember this part. Drakes. The friggin' Drakes. Ted Belcher. 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 Cutscene. Beautiful game. Maple Story. Maple Story. Maple Story, baby. Where's our Maple Story, baby? Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. They're all wet on the ground from the water. Everybody's dead. They're all wet on the ground from the water. Everybody's dead. They're all wet on the ground from the water. Everybody's dead. They're all wet on the ground from the water. Everybody's dead. They're all wet on the ground from the water. Everybody's dead. They're all wet on the ground from the water. Everybody's dead. What's this guy want? I want to fight you. You look cool, man. You look like Skeletor. We could have been friends. What's that? Don't touch me with that. Almost got him. 1200 souls from Skeletor. Look at him. Looks like Super Mario. He'd be rocketing through the air. You should edit. Story writing is all about editing. Edit it down. You can tell the story through lore. This is amazing. I love this. I love how there's just like all these gooey skeletons starting to decompose from being under the water, and it's become just like a coral reef of human remains, sludge and bones and human goo. Just, oh yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. But yeah, I would edit down a bunch. Edit the lore. Edit the lore. Oh crap. What the hell? Let me just turn. Now what? This is strange. No. Same thing. Is he gonna fly and walk over? It's because he's programmed to fight you coming from that area. Oh crap! Ah, crap. You can put the script somewhere else. In like lore and all that stuff. Yeah, that's one of the toughest things though, is to edit your own work. Everybody's dead. That Everybody Just Dead song was, when I think of Maple Story, I think of something happy and bouncy and fun. So maybe I should go back to the new Londo ruins. Look at this creamy goo, human stew. Maybe you don't have to cut all of it. Why does it need to be 30 pages? It's weird to think of a game as a script. Why is the game short? The script is only cutscenes and dialogues, and those cutscenes and character movements and stuff. This guy, oh, look at him dancing around so nicely. Uh-oh. Dunk the monk, the bits, master. Dunk the monk, the bits master, with some more bits. Stab this freak. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Shit. Yep. Uh-oh. No! 3-hit combo. Son of a bitch. Oh, Maple Story videos, like Castlevania style Mac rounds on the scroll. Wow. What's up, Dunk? Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits. Donkey, 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 donkey. Thanks for the bits. Donkey, 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 donkey. Thanks for the bits. Donkey, 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 donkey. Thanks for the bits. Donkey, 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 donkey. Thanks for the bits. Donkey, 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 donkey. Thanks for the bits. Donkey, 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 donkey. Thanks for the bits. Donkey, 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 donkey. Thanks for the bits. Donkey, 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 donkey. Thanks for the bits. Donkey, 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 donkey. Thanks for the bits, Duncan. 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 The game is super short. That's very, very short. Why? Why so short? Maybe the game needs to be longer. Also, just do what makes the game fun. It's not always having to be with, you know, it doesn't always have to fit into, like, a mathematical formula. Alright, so we broke the seal. So maybe now we're okay. No, you still don't want to fall there. Pooh is very simple. Pooh isn't the Pooh file. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. I saw some picture of like Pooh and Piglet walking, and he's like, "When are we getting there, Pooh?" He said, "We're always there, Piglet. We're always there." Oh.
Very good.
Francine Kiss. Doesn't seem like the water's that much better. But I think the water just lets us get into that one spot. He lived on a Pooh farm with nothing. A poor farm. Each animal in the boy have different psychological diseases. They don't tell. It shows how they react. Interesting. But that's also good for, you know, like a kid's game. Where you don't want to... You don't want to be too upfront with a lot of that stuff. You want to just tell a simple story, and then the kid will learn through that simple story deeper things, even if they're not completely aware they're learning about it. Is there a shortcut now? Where's the famous Dark Souls level design shortcut? Grapes of Wrath. Yeah, that kind of thing. Right, let's head up and around. I'm trying to think of like a 3-hour game. What's a 3-hour game? Like some kind of visual novel, I guess. How long was Doki Doki? 4 hours? You can tell a great story in 4 hours. Doki Doki's mostly all talking. But if you want to have a stealth game. But see, here's the thing. If you had a game with a lot of ambient dialogue that you listen to while walking around and moving and stuff, that's going to be a long script, but it's not necessarily script time that's taking away from the player. But when you said you have 2 hours of cutscenes and 1 hour gameplay, I know on paper that sounds like a horrible ratio, but maybe it's not. Maybe that suits your game. But we gotta remember it is a game. It's not a visual novel. Oh, frig. Nope. So You know, and visual novels are called that because it's, they want to imply that. Look at this chick just glitched. Glitched right out. Retro NES, eh? In Ed, Ed, Eddie, all the kids have been murdered in different situations. Oh, God. I didn't play the new God of War, no. Didn't have a lot of interest in it. It looked okay. It looked like a real modern action game. I haven't been too into modern action games lately. And then I played the first God of War. That was pretty neat. We beat it on hard. It was really, really difficult. Oh my god, it was so difficult. Oh, what's this? What is this area? This is a nothing. But there's that guy. Alright, I made it. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That's a nice one. What do you mean? For what, Ted? It's on the network? Well, I have it on my PS3. Ah, cool. We're in the right spot now. Yeah, you and Helldiver. Eh? Oh my god, there's two of these jerks? Oh boy. I don't want to fight two of them. Oh crap. Get my bearings. I should make these guys fight the brakes. These guys are slow. They're not too hard to take out. You just have to be aggressive. Yeah. They kind of die like Zerg. The Zerg are born. Oh, quite the shield. Level 1 in Helldiver? Yeah, I'm Helldiver 1. I don't think I've even loaded up the game. I don't know what it's about or what it does. Alright, so we are in human goo land. Like the gulags. I do not want to die. Don't want to come down here again. That was an irritating walk. There's some water. Get the camera down nice and low. Diablo 3 if your group can be cleared in 5 hours? 5 levels? Oh, look. There we go. Here's something interesting. Bonfire? Oh. Shnikes. 3, and ta-da! Look, you did your stupid move. Oh, that's quite the shield. Now there's two of them. Warcraft died. Never played Warcraft. I don't know anything about it. Shit. No, he grabbed my face. Let go of my face. No, let me breathe. I'm in the water. What the hell is that? Now he just like gets off me and lets me stand up. That's strange. I ran out of stamina. Ah, fuck. You mean like old Snake in MGS3? There was old Snake music in MGS3? Fuck. Yeah, MGS4, that are good stuff. Oh man, walking all the way. It's a song in Hebrew of a mother watching her child being killed. Sing a song you'd feel like choking. Oh, that's just a cover? This is like an old folk song? Oh, I'm gonna walk all the way down here again. But there probably is a hidden path. And I bet you it's obvious if you just take a look right here. Where do you want to go? really sure. Grand Theft Auto crazy T-action mode. Showcases the moment of her mother having empathy to her son facing death. Ugh. Watching a child die. Your own child. Pretty strong. That's such a popular mechanic now in storytelling in movies. The kid dies. Kill the kid for a shocking moment. Maybe this is a shortcut right here. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Bah. The Metal Gear Solid 4 theme. Old Snake was bang, bang, boom, boom, bang, boom, boom, bam, boom, bang, boom, 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 bam, boom, bam, boom, bang, bam. Bum 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 boom ba-doo boop 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 ba-doo bum boom bum boom ba-doo boop 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 ba-doo bum bum boop boop ba-doo boop 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 ba-doo bum boom bang bum 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 boom ba-doo boop 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 ba-doo bum boom bum. Bang, bum, 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 ba-doo, boop, 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 ba-doo, bum, boom, bum, bum, ba-doo, boop, 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 ba-doo, bum, bum, boop, boop, ba-doo, boop, 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 ba-doo, bum, boom, bang, bum, 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 bum. Bang, bum, 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 Old Snake. I think that was pretty much it. That nice classical guitar. So that kind of progression is where you raise the fifth. Very similar to James Bond. Rises, gives it tension. Streamers don't grind power. Level 1 runners can't do magic. That's true. They probably don't. I went dexterity because I like Bloodborne, and I like the idea of dodging and stuff, and I thought it would be really useful against bosses, because the bosses I thought were going to be hitting so hard that you need to dodge them anyway, but it would have been smarter to go strength. Although, with dexterity, your weapon is so light you can have heavy armor like this Havel suit, so it's kind of a nice mix, but you don't get the poise from the strength. Oh well. Who's saying? Oh, my cousin was saying Monster Hunter World was on sale on PC, I guess. I know Blaze, I just put that on my Discord, but I don't know. Being introverted sucks in high school and those kind of social situations, but in the end, you get used to being what you are, and you find a way to cope with it. And you find out that it has strengths in other ways. So I'd say I'm pretty introverted. Made not sprint cool. Not sprint. If only you had a vinyl player. What, the Vampire vinyl, Mass Effect vinyl? I don't know. They're pretty easy to find at like thrift stores and stuff. But man, I'll tell you what. Once you buy a record player, then you start wanting to buy as many records as you can, and they're so expensive. And then people put out, they're basically, vinyls are like special edition games. You go, oh, buy the special edition vinyl, it's very, and you start getting into which ones are rare and limited edition and all this stuff, and you can pay like $80 for a vinyl. And records do break easy, and they do scratch easy. My friend was showing me his, he goes, oh yeah, it's the first record I ever bought, and he put it on, and it sounded like crap. It was so horrible and scratchy and poppy. It sounded so stupid. This fucking stuff. Living on one of the worst places in the earth, in the desert. And the people, the laws are cruel. Can you move? Sorry to hear all that, Khaled. Spam that fat roll a little more. Sega has released a launch trailer for Konami 2. They've translated their anthem. They sang all of it in English in the trailer. Well, they know their market, baby. That's true. They do take the largest box. It is nice to look at a big record, though. You read see the big image on the front. Read the stuff on the inside while you're listening to it. Form a nice connection. Also, one side of a record is a nice amount of time to listen to music. Like usually, what, 15, 20 minutes? People are gender segregated. For 25 years, you've never seen a woman. What? Wow. For a person not to be able to have access and go to, like, to meet and see, interact with people of the sex that they're interested in this case, a straight person going after a heterosexual person, and is homosexuality probably frowned upon or illegal there? That's gonna make people go crazy. Wow. Or just get really into studies. And video games, I guess. You gotta find it somewhere. And then the internet. Is your internet regulated over there? Cannot marry a local woman because I need social approval. Cannot marry foreign because the law says I need to be 30. How old are you now? In your 20s, I guess. You need social approval. Wow. So then if you're not the kind of person that wants to go and get that social approval, things become difficult for you. Holy moly, color, that's rough. God, man, that's tough. I need to poise this girl. Jeez. Where are you? You're in Saudi Arabia? But you guys got oil. Big deal, right? You know, the best places I have lived have been very poor areas. Like where I live right now, outside of Ottawa. Not a lot of money here, but people are very happy. Happy being poor. Married an army girl. You dishonorably discharged in her. That was a terrible one. Sorry. It looks like a staircase. That's the one. Aw, oh, crap. Nice. 31. No real social experience. You know, people go at their own pace there, Khaled. You'll, and I'm sure it must be the same, like, there's probably 31-year-old introverted girls that have gone through the same thing you have, you know? And that are like, oh, how are we gonna get through this? What's going on? Or do women get more, like, married out younger? But there's gotta be a ratio of, like, even men to women. Oh. Italian resource. What was that noise? Frig. Frig. My frig. them chopping away. Aw, crap. No! I need a wall or... Oh, crap. I need to run from these guys. That's what I need to do. Run away. Ah! Tracked me down. Son of a bitch. That's really tough. These guys are almost as tough as your life color. 10 guys to every 1 girl in your base. Fort Hood, largest base in the world. Woof. There you go, Cullet. Some people have it worse. Marriage to learn how to be human. So, how do people cope with that over there? Do people find a lot of, like, internet relationships, and... or do they just move? I mean, how is that... What's the overall sentiment of people in their 20s? Do they go, oh, well, this is just how it is? Or do they honestly not like it? Ah, that's rough, man. I didn't know it was like that. Amazing how we can live in the same world and I can be so ignorant of everything going on there. But see, what's going on right now in North America and the UK and a lot of places is that, you know, if I would have said, if you try to have a kind of an opinion on any place and say that, well, they have an oppressive religion there, then you get a lot of other people here that attack you and go, how dare you say that? You don't know, that's their culture. It's not oppressive. You know, well, anecdotally at least, we're talking to a friend here who is saying, yeah, you know what? It is. It is oppressive. He's not liking it. It's not working for him. But people can be very... I mean, religion's a powerful thing, right? That's why it's been used for so long. And it's been so effective. But the best thing is if religion doesn't have anything to do with laws. You know, like, believe what you want to believe. And I'm not going to say there's a God or there isn't a God, because I don't know. But I don't want it to influence my life or other people's lives. Oh, cool. That was a shortcut. I'm just going to go through this door. I bet it's the boss. No, it's not. It's just a place, and now these guys can walk through it. Great. These guys are jerk-asses. God damn it. Oh my gosh. I don't want to fight. I want to run from these guys all day. Every day. This is where I died. Probably not a good place to go. Bye! Whoa, I can't wait to play Shenmue after this. So yeah, well, how do your friends and stuff cope with all that, Colin? What about homosexuality? There must be a lot of people that are... He's almost driven to that. I'm like, well, let's try it. If the only people around me are guys, and I've got urges, then let's help each other out, buddy boy. You know, then they say the Romans or the Spartans used to do that. It's like really rampant. But they would use boys. Because to them they think, well, we're not gay. The Spartans, so they use the boys. Rather than just going like, yeah, just do each other, guys. Why not? You're a shaman in real life. Only one shaman per village. Is that how you got the battalion commander? 100 guys to 1 girl? If you are the shaman, and she chose you. Son of a bitch. Well, at least I found the shortcut. If I can just remember where it is and was. And forever will be. Mm-hmm. This area is very difficult. this is near the end of the game, I think. Well, close enough, right? They said there are those 4 Lords of Cinder. Now they're talking about 4 kings. I guess those are the same thing. I found it again. Homosexuality is worse than having sex with a child. For the latter, gives you jail time. Wow. Estes, you go to the Firekeeper, but I need a Firekeeper soul. Thank you very much, Lena. Thank you for smashing that boss fight. Getting me revenge. Oh. Can this guy please attack his friends? Weapon at risk. Oh, crap. No. Ted lives in, what, San Francisco? San Fran guy? Well, Siegfried, I was asking him. I really don't think Khaled is saying that he feels that that's right at all. Which obviously it isn't. He's just saying that's their law there, which is insane. So 2 consensual males or females get put to death for expressing their love. But you can have sex with a child and just go to jail. God. And that's from taking something out of a book, out of an old book. Yeah, Siegfried. Well, Khaled, move here, buddy. Move to Canada. Didn't call me to have the same Metacritic score. Call me 2 is as good as 0. Honestly, agree with that. One of the best in the series. Oh, really? They're opening one up in Toronto where you can pay to have sex with a doll. Why not you just buy one and then it's not dirty? But maybe people want to do it outside of their homes. God. San Fran and Cincinnati, baby. The Cincinnati Bengals. I used to pick them when I played video games as a kid because I didn't know anything about the NFL, but I liked that they had a cat named the Bengals, or the Carolina Panthers. I picked them a lot. Any chance you can just move, call it, or do you want to stick around your life? Hand is enough. There's things you can buy that are pretty cheap, actually, that work really well. That are a nice upgrade from that. 20 bucks, 30 bucks. Armpit muscle strong. Thank God I found this weird shortcut. Oh crap, oh crap. Okay. Oh right, I have to repair my thing. What do you use? You use resin, right? No, that's lightning. How do you repair something? I'm supposed to... I'm not supposed to repair now. I should have just died and done that. Give it to... The Kiwami of Yakuza is out. Durability, 2480. Weapon at risk. Why? Palmella Anderson. Palm olive oil. Probably more like porn stuff I'm gonna have. Yes, that would be difficult. So what do people do then? They just deal with it? Okay, backstab. Guys, that's super tough. Yeah, that's a sad brag. Yeah, internet, but he's saying kind of being reminded of it, you know. See, I would think that that would cause that would create like this huge underground partying scene where there'd be like lots of hidden underground nightclubs, people to get together and do the things that are made illegal. But maybe the law is so scary there that people don't. Build a bad addiction. Yeah. No, that's true, actually. You can get very addicted to porn, and it can be kind of a not, yeah, it can be unhealthy. Oh. Great. Now I got that girl and this guy. Just backstab him. So easy. Why won't it let me backstab? Backstab. There we go. Oh, it'll happen. Just gotta try to meet a lot of people. Be confident in yourself. Remember, there's always gonna be somebody gonna love you. Trust me. Throughout your life, you'll find many women that will, or men that will love you. You just gotta be clean. That's a big one. Have that shower every day. Take a little pride in your appearance, and it'll happen. And try to meet a lot of people. And you'll find people that love what you do. Look at this big blob trying to come out of here. Oh. What was that weird floating hit? What's that? It's like clipping and loading in and out. 177. Onimusha Warlords coming out on PS4, Xbox One. I have not played that Onimusha, but it definitely seems to have like a cult following. It's an old PS2 game or what? It's not so bad to deal with. Just take your time. And actually being below, lady. Lady. Oh, great. I'm not friggin' cursed enough for her. PS2 remasters are fun. It's just in the remaster. When you go to PS1, it's so old, you basically have to just remake it. And, well, you can just smooth it up. Like, Ink was trying to play Final Fantasy IX. And he said, on an emulator, you couldn't even see what the hell is happening, you know? This guy's got a lot of health. But especially when a game, you know, the PS1 is designed to be playing on a sort of a blurry CRT screen, so it just looks extra blurry. There you go, you're dead, you big pile of goo. Look, we got this guy. But there's still that head. Are you alone now? Can you be an NPC? Nope, I don't think so. Oh, you guys are separate. Uh-oh. This jerk. I like when he walks right into my stab. So I like the Uji Katana. It's got that range. You know? I like that a lot. You know, when I was in high school, I thought, oh, no girl's ever gonna like me. I'm ugly and terrible. And then you just keep meeting people and you find a girl that likes you. You just gotta kind of put yourself out there and do what you like to do. People are attracted to it. I think when I was like 15 or 16, I even thought about suicide and I thought, I'm a fat, pathetic loser and no one will ever like me. And then you just keep on sticking, and then soon you'll have girl problems. Don't worry. You'll have them. comes to us all. Or guy problems. You know, girl, guy problems, whatever. Love. It's coming. You just gotta be in the right situation. Where? Oh, this lady. I can see up your skirt. I don't like that guy. He's gonna blow up. What are we? So I came into this gooey room, and then we went, oh. What are you all about? Treasure chest? titanite chunk. Nice. Nice piece. And those are all the drakes. Oh, another one. Is this a boss fight? Can I have a frickin' bonfire, please? This looks like maybe we'll find a bonfire. At some point. We'll turn up the game volume a little bit. Oh, we're having some interesting conversations today. I mean, some of it's kind of dark, but, you know, life's not all beautiful all the time. And facing these things is important. Put on a ring now? Which ring? I've got Havel's ring and the ring of favorite protection. The one that lets you not lose your stuff. I have to take off Havel's suit. Take off Havel's ring. It goes on for quite a ways. Ring for beating Artorias' dog. Traverse the abyss. Okay, better take this off then. Thank you for that. I'll take off the favorite protection. Yes. Yeah, it breaks if you take it off, so we won't take that off. Gold-hemmed black cloak. I'll put on my gold-hemmed skirt. There you go. Oh, I feel so light. Maybe a visual representation. Oh! Okay, I've got that ring on. Traverse the abyss. I'm true. Do I? Oh. You got 4 kings. Oh, do I need to be cursed? Oh, I have a crap weapon. That's good. That hurt. Oh, I'm not doing any damage with this. He's a big guy. What's woman? Or not? I don't know. Not doing any damage. I need to be cursed or something. Yeah, I got jump scared big time. Big time. Oh my god, there's another one coming. Do they take turns? What's that? I don't like the looks of that. I don't like that purple deal you got going on. Can I take off my abyss ring? Put on my Havel ring? 4 kings, not 1 king. I need to fix my weapon. I was really stupid not to fix it. I'm gonna need a different weapon for these guys. I bet you there's like an out of bounds area here too. Gotta go, Catherine. Bye. Bye, Catherine. Didn't stab him there, did I? Stab. Oh, here they come. Here come the rest of them. All this purple stuff. We got purple stuff. OJ. Sunny D. 4 kings. OJ. Sunny D. Oh my god, look at all these kings. You guys, uh-oh. I'm in the cradle of the abyss. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you have to walk that whole way? I don't like that. And I can't wear my Havel armor. What a bunch of bullshit. Oh. All I can think about right now is Shenmue and how fun that is. Now I can save anytime. I'm all for a game being challenging, but why the long walks and the no bonfires? That's just tedious. And then we gotta go down. We gotta go talk to this guy. We gotta, you know, get him to repair our stuff. Oh no, I could have repaired it at the bonfire, but I need souls. Just chilling in Londo ruins. Alright. The soul of a traveling soldier. I didn't upgrade the Estes. Got +1. But I don't have a Firekeeper Linky Shrine or whatever. I don't have the soul of a Firekeeper. Aneurysms and strokes. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have one.
Goodbye then. Keep your head on it.
Ali. Iframes, time you're dodging, you'll do it more. Because you're a dex build. Iframes, time you're dodging, you'll do it more. Do it more times. What do you mean, do more times? Bye, Cullet. Thanks for sharing everything. Hope some positive changes happen. Great to hear from you. There. I wanted one that had more of a warm tone to it, Ali. Dex weapons hit for way less than strength weapons. God damn it. Stupid Dex build. Oh. Ali, 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 Ali. Ali, 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 Ali. I don't know. I took the soul of a Firekeeper before, but every time I go now, they say no, 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 no. They say, no, 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 you don't have the thing. I don't know how many times I can do this stupid run all the way down here and find this guy and go through and fight the big boys, and this is too much. Unless I'm missing an obvious shortcut. Not an obvious shortcut. Maybe I'm missing a shortcut that is not obvious. But is there a quicker way to fight this battle? Like, just go straight through here? Oh. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Are you supposed to go up there? Ugh. So close to starting Shenmue. I'm so close to starting Shenmue. My mechanic friend wants to come by. He wants to come fix the brakes. I don't want to do that. Yeah, Shenmue. I mean, you could try to fight those kings one more time. I didn't have a repaired weapon when I fought them the first time. But yeah, we'll be playing some Shenmue. No point in getting super angry. Isn't that the point of Dark Souls? 3 days to Divinity Original Sin 2. What? I got an itchy face for some reason. Huh. What a trick move. I'm going the same speed as the chains. Huh? Bye, Suresh Wolf. And there's ladies here too, Suresh. Ladies and gentlemen, Suresh Wolf is leaving. We're a mixed crowd here, baby. The internet, it's all about diversity. Sometimes. Three of those guys, the dancing Skeletors, and that big lump of goo. Out of my way. No, lady. No, 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 no. Through here? You need to go like this. Barely hurt. Alright. Watch out. Here come these sons of bitches. There's one. Dodge. Roll. Dodge. Is this a dumb place to go? What? Oh no, now I'm back in the Valley of the Drakes. What the I don't even know where this guy is. I'm going the wrong way. They haven't been tracking me, which is nice. Dreadwolf, your best friend. The Dreadwolf. Yep, nothing there. Maybe it's up and over. Ah, yes. Ah. Yes. Take the stairs up, take the stairs down. Oh, this is new. Oh, crap. This wasn't it. Oh, no. No, no, no. Stop bowing. I like that they just get up on one another, you know? He's too tired to keep attacking you. Where is the stupid entrance to this boss? So dark here. Maybe go across? Can't remember. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Going up seems wrong. But who knows anymore? Yes, this game is hard. And it's super long way to the boss. And I'm probably going the wrong way too. But I found a treasure chest. Very large ember. Does that mean I can upgrade my weapon to a plus 15 now? That'd be useful. Ah, crap. Ah, Jiminy Crickets. Don't worry, I took my magic juice. My mom gave me this juice. You know what, jerk? I'm not gonna live in fear of you. Backstab. 430. Doing way more damage now. Uh-oh. Hey, guy. There's a lot of you, I know. Took 3 of those. A long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Buy a cable extender. It doesn't fit your electricity holes. Go buy another one. Nice. Solus' character in Dragon Age. The Dread Wolf. I would love to play Knights of the Old Republic one more time on this stream. Maybe Knights of the Old Republic 2. Great Star Wars stories. I thought we for sure whacked this guy. That's a lot of damage I'm doing. Look, almost got him. Now what? Where was it again? Ah, these guys. We're playing Shenmue. Oh, I do want to try and fight them. I do want to try and fight them one more time. I'll just look how to get to them. How to get to the Four Kings. Fast route to the Four Kings. That quote comes up all the time. What's the deal? When he tells the leader of the Chinese town that they're in danger, their life is threatened, and they're the only help for them, and they just say, "An unfortunate fact that will cause us no inconvenience." I love that. All right. A little YouTube video up here showing me the way to get to it fast. Come on, activate. I just want to hit those Four Kings once and see how much. See if I'm doing more damage. All right, how does this person do it? Where are they going? I think they go off to the left, yeah? Yep, down to that bridge. Cross the bridge. Cross the wooden bridge. Did that happen in Kiwami too? Alright, I kind of want to watch what he's doing before I get into an area of lots of people. Alright, so he is going to go... Okay, so he takes that regular shortcut that I take. And then, but he walks along that ridge and over to the side and then doesn't take any damage. And then goes to the right, skips past one, goes up some stairs. Stairs. Straight. This is like a Hellblade scene. He just got stabbed by that guy. Oh, and there's the boss right there. Or at least a traverse a white light kind of thing. And that's it. So it's actually closer. You just have to be going the right way. So once you fall down, up, and you stick to the right, up some stairs, through an archway, to the left, up some stairs, and then straight. So, okay. That is a line. Kiryu. It's saying, Kiwami to Yakuza. Kitty-chan. Let's do this. Alright. Got me. Oh, you really, really got me, son of a bitch. That one got him too in the video. There it is. Oh my god, you got these ladies coming after you. Alright, now I know a quicker way to get there at least. I know the right way to go. Oh my god, I have to take 2 S's flasks? It's kind of a shortcut. No bonfires. This is a place we have to dedicate to the lore of this place. It was flooded. How could there be a bonfire if it's flooded? Think about it. It wouldn't be realistic. Yeah, right. I'm concerned about realism. Down, down, down to the abyss. There's no fire. The abyss. Alright, 4 Kings. Pretty dark. What's the advice? It's probably like, try to kill him as fast as possible. What's that attack? Just a magic purple haze. Am I close enough to you? It's really hard to get like a sense of scale here. Ah, you stabbed me. Okay. Go. Chop, chop, chop. I'm doing way more damage now. Chop, chop, chop. There we go. And I got him before he could do his huge attack. So that's cool. Man, these guys look very, very anime, you know? Like a Final Fantasy villain you fight in space. Sometimes the boss fights in Dark Souls don't even feel skill-based. You just kind of like hack and whack and get upgraded and stuff. Whereas like Bloodborne always felt like skill to me. You know? It was always very about dodging and learning and stuff. I don't even know how I can dodge that little thing. Oh, you got me. You got me. Is that guy gonna hit me from behind? Maybe. What a cool sword. They miss a lot, these guys. Uh-oh. Oh, they don't have much of a counterattack, though. So when you run out of endurance, they don't have much they can do to get you. Miss. Why can't I use my... Yes, I can. Crap. Oh, nice. I rolled right under it. Chop him down. Now I have no endurance. That's kind of dumb. But they miss a lot. I like that. Just finish this guy off. Don't die though. Don't get greedy. Stay alive. Fuck. Oh, we're doing okay there. We did a lot better. And now we know how to get there. Which is nice. And I was getting greedy. I wonder if you can run away from these guys. Firelink Shrine has its own song. Can I change my ring when I get down there? Put on Havel's armor? Or no? What's my weapon at? Durability 73. Yes. I wonder if I can make it a plus 15 now. Do you just need a very large ember? I'll be doing more damage. I would have killed him right away. You know? Oh yeah, don't be going auto on me. Yes, 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 yes. It's a very sad Firelink Shrine song. You know, a song I'm gonna miss hearing is the Citadel or the Mass Effect theme. What is that? Don't know about the ring switch when you go down and rings fall. You're definitely ring off. Probably. I think you're right. You go back up now. You hear? Ugh. I gotta avoid those Skeletor jerks. From Mario 3. Underwater theme. Not as good as Mario 1 underwater theme, though. Ugh. Alright, who wants to die? I'm gonna rip your fucking face off. Ah, purple goo. Great. I wanna kill this mother. Fast. Uh-huh. Oh, you got me. With that one. Is that another one right behind it already? Kill it. Kill it, fast. One more. One more. Okay. Now run away. Run away. Run away. Oh. They've got range. They've got range. Long, slow attacks, though, eh? Oh, look at this punk. Shit. He's slicing me. Almost got him, I'm being greedy again. Ding dong. Oh crap. I need a nice dodge and enough time to get some goo in me. Uh-huh. You miss, you idiot. Oh no! Oh, what's he doing? That's okay. Can we... That was dumb. How am I still alive? How am I still alive? Purple goo. Whoa, getting close. Come on. Oh, baby. Chop, chop, dodge. What's that purple thing? Okay. Back off a little bit. And heal. Wait for a big slash. And a miss. That's good. Dodge. How about doing some dodging and some two-handed attacking? Let's finish this one off. It's almost done. It's dead. Blocked it. Blocked it. Oh man, that guy gets me a lot. What is that? It's because I got no poise. Uh-oh. Got my health though. Didn't really smack me. These guys don't do a lot of damage, which is nice. Because there's so many of them. Alright, where are they all? Are they all kind of surrounding me? Oh, son of a bitch. How you doing there, Isabel? Wow, there's a lot of them. Uh-oh, don't let them grab you. Miss. One Estes. Fuck. And I wasted it. I have humanity, though. What is that? They're trying to surround me. What is that thing? Oh, they just keep appearing. I see. I see how it is. Ta-da! Oh, you got me at that one. Well, we need to go... sliced up. Please don't die. Well, guess what? I did. That sucked. Once there's a lot of them, it's very difficult. Are they weak to anything, these guys? Alright. So we won't... Yeah, I'll see that lore. Maybe we need to be... I'm seeing somebody fighting with like a magic weapon and just like smashing him for 400 every time. Oh, you know what? So here's a little tip. You can actually keep doing damage while that one is dead. I need to be better at rolling. I'm doing probably too many shield attacks. Yeah. He's just going after them hard. Just like taking the hits. It's interesting. I don't think we can wear the Havel deal, can we? Without the special ring, and if I take off that other one, I'm gonna break it. What's our what's our what? Our equip load. 27.287. How big is the Havel armor? Havel armor 19. Only a 19. Thank God for checkpoints. Exactly. So I could wear this and maybe survive a little longer. Let me have the leggings on. So having the Havel's ring doesn't really help that much. They're still fat rolling. You know? Ugh. The worst part is just having to walk back all the way. You know? That part sucks. Anyways, the Xbox just crashed. You made so much progress in Evil Within. Oh, man. So they will have a checkpoint for you? Or do you lose progress? These kings ruled over New Londo, but Keith managed to corrupt them bit by bit, and eventually they became totally consumed by the Abyss. And when Gwyn realized that, he flooded the city. Like God. No one can find it. This guy's using a great magic axe. He's doing 400 with every attack. So he wipes them out pretty quickly. As opposed to what I'm doing. How's my weapon? Durability 68. Might as well heal it up. What's the matter? Yes, but you have to get some souls first. How? When does the damage start taking effect?
Hang on, is that? Oh, I'm sorry. We at Vinheim don't deal in
Shoddy embers. You son of a bitch. The grass course is of course. Modify. I can make it grassy and green. You're not reinforcing your katana. I need to go to. Maybe I can make it a. How do you make things plus 15 anyway? Maybe I have the thing for it. Plus 15 weapon. Dark Souls. Dark soy sauce. Very large ember. I have a very large ember now.
Goodbye then.
So what am I doing out here?
Really help.
I should go back to reinforcement to plus 15. And to New Londo ruins. Give it to Andre. Let's go to Andre. I mean, we can fight these guys one more time, but okay, let's fight them one more time. You convinced me. And also play some Shenmue. Oh shit. Have you ever been a teacher at school? If you did mention at one point, it probably wasn't there when you said it. At a school, never at a school. No. But I've worked at a Boys and Girls Club. I did after school care for kindergarten kids. I worked in a preschool. I looked after kids from anywhere from kindergarten age to 12 years old. Mostly spent my time with like 7 and 8-year-olds. And I've taught a few guitar lessons. So I did about 5 years working with kids. Not a teacher per se, but working with kids in that kind of environment. Shit. Oh, I forgot the fucking right way to go. God damn it. Oh, son of a bitch. Why is that? Are you a teacher? Looks like the console overheated. Really? That's your PS4 did that? Ladarius, he won't get in till he's victorious. He won't get in, Ladarius, he won't get in till he's victorious. He won't get in, Ladarius, he won't get in till he's victorious. He won't give in, Ladarius. He won't give in till he's victorious. He won't give in, Ladarius. He won't give in till he's victorious. He won't give in, Ladarius. He won't give in till he's victorious. He won't give in. I look like a teacher. It's the beard and the slicked back hair, I guess. The scruffy elegance. Maybe. Like a professor. I am a teacher of Dark Souls. But people learn nothing. The finest timber.
I'm just an old smith. I'd give my left arm for a gem like that.
So, I give him the very large gem.
Well, thank you mightily.
Loves it.
Now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of Astora gets the job done. You shall see.
And I say, make my thing a better thing. If this was Shenmue, I'd have to wait 2 real days to upgrade my weapon. So now what? Just leave the rest to me. You'll see. Right. Third ball. You want to make it a plus 11? Oh, it doesn't automatically go to plus 15. What? Oh, I see. So the very large ember just lets him be able to rise it to plus 15. So it's not like the very large ember becomes a plus 15. So that's actually better. No, I can put these out. But I can just keep doing that. So how do you make a Uji count up to a plus 12? Do I have to get a very large ember every time? Ascension for plus 10 to standard weapon. Allow reinforcement to plus 15. Yeah. To further ascend a standard weapon to plus 15. So now what do I do? What do I do now? Oh, there you go. And I have to go here. What the hell? Whoa, yes, it's happening. Oh, yes. This is nice. The gig? Which one? My Sunday gig was great. Just played in the afternoon. I had a great time. I had the evening off. And I went to my friend's party and we just, it was a small get together. Wow, that's a powerful weapon, eh? Look at that powerful weapon, man. You want to have some strength for that? You need some strength. 32, son of a bitch. Whack. 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 Look at the thrust he gets. He whips that hammer up so high. So heavy. Oh, Stella wants me to come watch children for 5 minutes. So now I have a plus 15, baby.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go
Look at the
hollow.
back on this guy. Alright, now I'm gonna smash this guy. Sorry for how fucking loud that is. I hate that. Alright, so I will fight this guy a few times, and then I'll go down and help Stella, watch some kids, and then I'll come back and play some Shenmue. But my gig in Toronto went really well, where I was playing keyboards. I was playing the synthesizer. My first time. 3 different synths. Switching sounds for every song. Sometimes 2 different sounds for songs. And playing tambourine and singing some backup vocals. That was really fun. I never mind you asking me about music or basically anything. My bucket of coffee. Ladarius. Get up there. I don't want to wait for you next time I die. Alright, this stupid run all over again. Down, down we go to the same old stupid place I hate. I wish I was a strength build. Yes, some awesome sounds indeed. Here, while we're doing this crap, while I'm walking, I'll show you a little bit. A little bit of it. Wah. Here we go. Make that really big. And we'll put on a display capture, and I'll show you. Add display capture left. It's my Facebook. I'm trying to grab this little circle. There we go. Make that smaller. I want you to see my tabs. Alright. Put that up there while I'm running. And we'll put this up and we'll turn that off. There I am playing my synth debut. And then I pat my belly. I'm playing some chords here. Ba, ba, ba. I still don't have to think about it. You're pretty good. These dicks. You know what I hate is when you're running and then you go to press roll, and then it makes you jump and then you get nailed. No, it's my friend D-Tag. You know D-Tag 22? He comes on here. David Taggart. He comes on here and that's his band. But they normally his sister plays. Normally his sister plays synth, but she had to go to a Beyonce concert, so they had me their first ever fill-in, and it was my first time on the synths. It was super fun. You got a microchord. They're amazing microchords. You can get crazy good sounds. You just use a normal piano. And I have some electronic music where I play a synthesizer. But it was super fun. They have some stuff on Spotify called Rebel. R-E-B-E-L-L-E. It sounds like Nirvana and Muse put together. There are 4 of them. You killed 3. Why do they all come back? Those guys there? Oh, because those guys aren't bosses, I guess. They just spawn every time you come back through here. Alright. Come on, bitch. Ah, that stupid thing. Got me. Uh-huh. Get some goo. Now I'm doing some damage. You know, 300. He needs to actually be there to hit the bow, actually not. Ah, am I gonna survive this? Okay, when to heal. When to heal. Put your shield up, maybe? Block. Dodge a little. And we're dead. Let's try again. We were doing way more damage that time. I wasn't... I don't know. I wasn't doing something right. You ever seen this? Oh my god, now we're back here. You ever seen this video? This is a video of a Italian guy fighting a crow. There's an Italian guy fighting a crow.
Guardalo. Che figlio di puttana.
Whoa! Ah!
Mamma santa, quanto è grosso.
Mamma santa.
Incredibile.
Ma grosso. What's grosso mean, Siegfried? Like it's big
Tu vedi
and
un
incredible?
po'. Impressionante, voglio.
Pretty neat, eh? Here's me playing at a pub in Ireland. Like 5 years ago. Anyway, that was like 4 or 5 years ago. I think I'm better now. I think I am better because I have a little more control of the voice. Back then I just kind of yelled things, you know? Like, ah! This woman teaches me a lesson. She says, don't be vain. I'll kill you. I'll kill you for being vain. You son of a bitch. This is an oldie where I come from. Right. Here's a cool song. A little bit of where the hell is it? This one. You better make it bigger. This is what I do every Sunday. I play at this place. Hmm. After he's been hooked, I play the one that's on his heart. Huh? Oh, 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 I'll get him hot, show him what I got. Oh, sons of bitches. Oh, oh, I'll get him hot, show him what I got. Can't read my, oh, he can't read my poker face. She's got me like nobody. Can't read my, he can't read my poker face. She's got me like nobody. Ah. I wanna roll within my heart where we will be. A little gambling is fun when you're with me. Russian roulette is not the same without a gun. And baby, when it's love, if it ain't rough, it ain't fun. You live in fear someone will shave your beard. Alright, there you go. That's my little Sunday show I do. That's it. Poke your face. Thank you, Isabel. Alright, where are these sons of bitches? I need to get in there and do some damage to them. I need to get in there hard. Run in there. Uh-huh. Dodge. Dodge. Chop, 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 dodge. Dodge. Chop, chop. Don't let it grab you either. Chop, chop. Okay, when I kill it, chop it more. Chop, 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 chop. Still doing damage. Still doing damage. Still doing damage. Don't you see? There we go. Look at that. Where's the next one? Where are they? Oh, there we go. Alright, you son of a bitch. Get in there. Am I far away from it or something? Mm-hmm. Chop, 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 chop. No! The big grab! Alright. This thing's almost dead, so I should just go after it hard, I think. Unless it grabs it again. Chop it down, 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 chop it down. That was pretty good. Hey, now what? Who's next? Who's next? You just have to kill them really fast. Go, 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 go. Oh, this crap. Hey, I just dodged right through it. That's all you had to do. Oh, and then another one got me. Okay. Dodge, man. There you go. Chop, chop. Oh, it's almost dead. Okay, just get up and kill it. Uh-huh. Oh, he's spamming now. He's just spamming. Just kill it. Just kill it. Poke, 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 poke your face. I poke, poke your face. Poke, 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 poke your face. Poke, poke, poke your face. Poke, 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 poke your face. Poke, poke, poke your face. Poke, 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 poke your face. Poke, poke, poke your face. Poke, 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 poke your face. Poke, poke, poke your face. Poke, 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 poke your face. Poke, poke, poke your face. Poke, 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 poke your face. Poke, poke, poke your face. Poke, 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 poke your face. Poke, poke, poke your face. Poke, 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 poke your face. Poke, poke, poke your face. Poke, 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 poke your face. Poke, poke, poke your face. Poke, 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 poke your face. Poke, poke, poke your face. Poke, 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 poke your face. Poke, poke, poke your face. Yes, I do. I use it all the time. I did a little bit there on that Lady Gaga one. Joke was your face? Oh my god, Ted Belcher. A callback bringing Poker Face to Yakuza Kiwami. When, if you weren't there, Kiryu tells this girl who's trying to bring him in on the scams. He busts a girl who's scamming with a guy, and she beats up the guy. She's like, I didn't need him. Let's work together. And he says, huh, I thought I'd already heard the funniest thing you're going to say, but it turns out the biggest joke is your face. So, Ted, way to go. And actually, using the looping pedal for all of this gets me really good at finding melodies really quick. So if I want to do like a the joke is your face. Hey! Try the Jaws theme? Not much to that one. Steven Spielberg was saying he was, I guess there's nothing else to do here, eh? That's it. Steven Spielberg is like, I went to John Williams' house and he showed me he had the new theme for Jaws, and it was 2 notes. Ba-da, boom, 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 ba-da, boom, 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 ba-da, boom, 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 ba-da, boom, 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 ba-da, boom, 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 ba-da, ba-da, dum, dum. No, that's actually from the Mario Castle. Da-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. In Lodran, the time of flow is distorted. Well, that was good. New Londo Ruins, we beat it. We beat that ass in the ass. Alright, I'm gonna go down and help Stella. I think... What if Spider-Man Dookie is radioactive? So I think I might go help Stella now. And then, and I'll come back and do some Shenmue. But I need to go help him. Help her. I need something. Okay. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Siegfried. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Ted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Siegfried. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Allie. Thank you, Allie. That didn't work out at all. That didn't work out at all. Is there a way to see who's in this list right now? Oh, I got jump scared by the wind shutting a door. What the hell? Dunk the monk! Dunk. The monk cheered 100. Thank you, donkey, donkey. Thank you, donkey, dunk, 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 dunk. The monk cheered 100. Thank you, donkey, donkey. Thank you, donkey, dunk, 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 dunk. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Allie. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Duncan. Thank you, Siegfried. Thank you, Ted. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Howell. And thank you, everyone. And thank you, Ladarius. And thank you, Alan. And thank you, One Lich Emperor, for being a patron. That really helps. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Allie. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Duncan. Thank you, Siegfried. Thank you, Ted. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Howell. And thank you, everyone. And thank you, Ladarius. And thank you, Alan. And thank you, One Lich Emperor, for being a patron. That really helps. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully I'll be back in like 20 minutes, Shimmy, half an hour. Thank you.